philosophy there. But let's go ahead and keep going now with the story, and we can talk philosophies of gaming another time. So the plan is to head back to town?
Yep. So I've got all of our loot except for all the robot parts, and I would like to just assume we can just distribute the robot parts amongst the group for carrying.
Oh, they can just carry it.
Okay, there you go.
We have two small characters.
I was going to say... And Nanandi, even though without him as a character here, would probably help with certain things, and so I just, because he doesn't have the character sheet 100% filled out, I don't feel comfortable running any of his stuff. I don't know spells or abilities, and so we'll just move along from there as you guys head back towards Fort Inevitable.
Now we get to do the fun part.
Where was that, DM?
All right, so you guys have you got to remember you're heading southwest 6 miles. So with the time that you've spent inside the dungeon and the time traveling, because you guys left in the morning, it is, I would probably say, 2 to 3-ish in the afternoon.
It's 2 to 3-ish when we leave, or when we get there.
When you would get there.
Okay, so do we declare what we found at the gate, or is there somewhere we have to go?
All right, so as you guys are approaching number 20 there, that is the gate that you are coming in on. It is known as, ta-da, the North Gate. This only has 3 Hell Knights, but as you approach, they hail you over real quick. What's your business here in the city?
We're coming to the Spire.
We're returning from contracted work, and I'll flash the card that we have.
All right, present your findings.
I will make sure to present everything that we found. You want me to just put it in the chat, or?
No, you don't need to put it in the chat, but when it comes to all of your gold, just remove 30%.
Like the gold that I already have, or the gold that I found?
The gold that was found.
Okay, I don't know that amount, so I'm good.
I took care of it.
Cool beans.
All right.
And yes, we'll distribute.
So, and then when it comes to the items, they kind of just look at the items, but typically when it comes to adventuring and stuff, if there are items found, the items are good to go. You're really only taxed on gold and on jewels and things of that nature.
Okay, so direct valuables.
Yeah, because otherwise, honestly, the tax would probably be less, and they would just take some of your valuables. Your choice.
Now, are we taxed on money we make from the sale of the items?
No.
Okay.
They'll find ways to collect that later.
Well, because I'm carrying like 15 weapons and some armor, if everyone's okay with it, I'd like to go to the market and dump off all the weapons.
Okay.
Shouldn't we go see Roy first?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Might have all of these.
That's true.
I mean, I don't know if the wizard's going to be interested in goblin horse choppers.
He did say he loved everything from the Spire.
Well, fair enough. Okay.
I do have a bunch of green rocks.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's go see him first.
All right, so you guys head down to Abernan Royst's house there at the bottom of town, number 41. You give a quick knock and... yes? Ooh, you've returned.
Hi, Abe.
Hi.
Yeah, come on in. Abe. I've not had anyone call me that in a while. Thank you. Come on in. Come on
You're
in.
welcome, Abe.
What would you like first, friend? Would you like would you like your goods, or would you like your knowledge first? We
The
have much to
goods.
discuss.
You were able to find some of the green glass.
Oh yeah, I have some, and then I will pull out some of the stones that I picked up, the half-pound worth of green stones.
As you kind of put it there, and then he holds out his hand, and you put that in his hand. He's like, "This. Ah, I see. I understand the confusion. This is just rock. Just emerald-colored rock. This is not glass.
Is that one red?
No, it's
Okay,
not red.
cool.
Emerald. This is emerald.
Red and green look basically the same to me. But also I have this thing, and I'll pull out the robot arm and flint-nagel it.
I'll just dump everything on his table.
This construct.
Oh yeah, there's tons of it, and then I'll like take out the chest and the head, and then the other arm.
It's almost complete. This is
Yeah, there was a goblin there. It stabbed me like twice really badly, but then it ran away.
a goblin had this.
Yeah, he made it.
He found it.
No, he didn't make it. Yes, you are right, Sir Gnome. He found this, and this is beautiful craftsmanship. Oh, this is a little unnerving. If this is in the Spire, there's something really powerful. It could have just been the previous Atlantes, but I would keep an eye out for more of these constructs. They could become very, very difficult to deal with. I'm very impressed that you were able to bring this here in the first place.
Just seemed unstable. It blew up. It was unstable.
Ah,
It
so the
was
goblin
able to
wasn't
speak.
able to repair. To speak.
Yes. Very
Goblin
limited,
was able to do-
but he could speak.
Could wield a weapon.
Yes, it
You
did not
know,
explode until we struck it a few times.
I may have to message some of my friends in Numeria, see if this has anything to deal with the fallen star.
Along with the robot, we have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, yes, go. Tell me more.
Along with the robot, we have armor, weapons that we found, some red potions that I am unable to identify personally, more of the emerald rock that we had taken from the walls.
Oh, these potions, these potions, these are, and he pretty much explains that they're actually cure moderate potions.
Well, of course, if
Oh.
you'd like to purchase them from us, everything from the Spire is, of course, for sale. Otherwise, we will distribute these amongst ourselves.
I have no interest in the potions. You will need them, especially if there are more constructs. You will need them far more than I will. But all of these parts, I cannot do much with the parts of the construct. But I will. And he kind of waves a hand, and a book flies over with a quill, and you see like it starts to kind of just sketch the parts that he's just kind of like laying out before. But I will contact an ally of mine in Numeria and see if there's anything I can find out. A talking construct. Those are a rare find indeed.
Now,
Is there anything else? Were you able to map out anything?
Well,
No, but the
assuming
floor
that
plan is very basic.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just take out a. I'll just take. Let's see. What would that be to map that out on like a pen, like on a pen and paper?
Performance.
Wouldn't it be
Give me
survival?
No, give me a. Well, yeah. First, give me a
Dungeoneering?
survival. First, give me either survival or a knowledge dungeoneering if you've got it,
Or profession cartography.
or profession cartography. That's another good one.
Constantine rolled that well. Good job, boy.
Yeah, Constantine, you've got a pretty good memory of how it looks. So I want you to give me a dexterity. So you're gonna, instead of charisma on this performance check, you're gonna substitute your dexterity. Give me a dexterity performance check.
Can I also try that, but with like charisma? It's the same bonus either way.
All right, so
Mine's is just very slightly shittier than his.
I was gonna say with that
So
19, you're actually able to reproduce a fairly decent from memory sketch of everything that you had come across. Even more impressive considering that you weren't able to see everything.
Well, I imagine that we all work together to try and like come
Yeah.
together.
I was rolling separately because I definitely would have been trying as well, and I rolled one less on both things than him.
Yeah, so you're able to produce a pretty well functional map. And he's like, I see these shaded areas. You didn't have a chance. Looking at your condition, I do not blame you for coming back to town.
No, we plan to return soon.
I'm fine.
Okay, yes. But you say that were there more than just one of this goblin?
There were many small regular goblins, and apparently a leader on the higher floor.
There was also an artist working on a masterpiece.
That's
An artist?
Yes.
Please tell me more.
They had this other goblin like laying down, and they were doing their art with that one.
I've never known a goblin to make art of another goblin like that. That is... What kind of goblins were these?
I don't know. I was trying to like help a bit, but then it got mad at me and said, "No, my masterpiece." And then like the rest of the friends came in, and then it stabbed me. It was really upset that I interfered.
Well, did you happen to bring that art with you?
No, I killed the goblin and the other one. I do have this canvas though, if you want it, but it's just green.
It's a shame. There was goblin art on canvas. That would fetch a very nice sum of money.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it.
So, aside from that, the only truly necessary information from the first floor that wouldn't be something more common sense. It would seem that light has no function on the first floor. Those who can see in the dark naturally were not bothered by it, but the rest of us, the light seemed to sap away into the walls.
Wait, you guys couldn't see?
Very, very wise deduction.
Crazy.
You say the light went into the walls.
Yes, although the chipped pieces that we took from the walls did not seem to carry on the effect.
No, it did. It just couldn't do it well.
Spire's changing. I've never encountered that in my time in there.
No fire this time.
So if the Spire is changing... Ah, fascinating indeed. Were you able to to discern what it could have been that was causing the light to just disappear like that? It was just feeding into the rock.
Yes,
that seems to be the case.
into these green pebbles, and then I'll give them back to him.
And he waves his hand and he says, I do not detect any magic in this rock. Are any of you capable of producing arcane?
Only
yes.
to the most. Oh no, wait, no, I use divine magic. Never mind.
Yes, I can.
Does anyone do we know if shamans are they arcane or are they technically
They're divine. They're
Okay.
divine.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am the only arcane caster, DM.
Do you have spells yet?
No, but I did have magic, and that's what he asked about.
well, if you're able to, I will prepare a scroll for you, detect magic, and I would really like for you to cast it upon. I'll have a few of them ready for you to be able to cast upon the rock and tell me the information you're able to glean from this.
Okay, I'm really smart and good at remembering things. Look at the map. I can do this. And I'll hold my hand out.
Surprisingly enough, I believe you.
I got a trustworthy smile. And I'll just smile with my tusk.
Well, let's see here. Construct, light-eating walls, goblins. Usually the goblins don't go too near the spire, so very interesting indeed. Let's see here.
Oh, they have a boss
this
on the
map-
second floor. Did we say that? Did we say that?
Yeah, I already told him.
I take it you had not faced off against this boss yet.
No, the rest of the team wanted to go for today. I could have taken him though. I'm still very bloody.
No condition.
For this information here, let me get you the gold that you have earned for this. He goes off to the side, produces a pouch, and through his other pouch, and he hands it to you, and he says, "All right, 1,500 gold."
Now,
How
my
much-
friend, I should like to point out before we what was your position on purchasing the
Mac.
construct parts?
I have no use of the construct parts, but that doesn't mean that there might be someone not interested. I'm more of a transmuter. I've not really done much building with constructs. It is not my specialty.
Well,
If
given,
you would
given
prefer,
your
I could-
expertise, I would like to insist that you purchase them, even if it is to sell them to a compatriot of your own, as we have no such connections.
Let me see if those in Numeria might be interested. As you said, this one was talking. If they are interested, they may purchase it and may come down here, or I may be able to deliver it to them.
Very well. I will keep that in mind.
Do you want us to find the goblin who fixed it up a bit?
You didn't kill him?
I will if I
No,
find
I
him.
said he ran away, remember? I said he stabbed me
Ah.
twice really, really good, and then he ran away. Because
I'd
this
be
one
happy to
wanted to
track
spare
him
him.
down.
If you are able to track him down, you wouldn't be able to get him into the city. They would kill him. And so, unless he had actually any good information, unfortunately, he'd be worthless. But I definitely would be interested in meeting a goblin who can rebuild a construct. Amazing.
All right, so I'll look out for more artist goblins and more construct building goblins.
If there is nothing else you have for us, then I would like to unload the more mundane goods we have collected in the market.
All right.
Yes, yes.
Do we leave the contract with you, or do we take it? Because I can take it.
I feel
If-
it might be
if-
safer here.
It would give me a chance to study it a little bit further.
Okay. And then I'll just like pile that all into the couch and like make it like so I'll have its arm like on one side of the couch laying up to like he looks like he's raising a shoulder, and the other arm like on the fucking arm rest. And just his body sat in the middle of the chair, so he looks like he's there.
Okay.
Just like double pat his head, and it's gonna tilt, and then I'll just be like, "Yeah, all fixed."
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may head towards either Juliver Arms, not Juliver Arms. I'm putting the two together. No, it is Juliver Arms. Never mind. That's what I get for scrolling. Or Sador's Arms. You may get along with Sador, he says towards Than. He is of Orcish like yourself.
Who would
But
you
those
suggest us
two would-
to get the better deal from?
Let's see. Sador can be greedy, but is incredibly good at making arms, specialty arms. Julivar typically, is able to make certain things. Julivar is usually busy creating and crafting weapons for the Hell Knights, and keeping up all of their equipment.
Seems simple enough. We sell to the mundane man, and we buy from the specialist if we need to.
Okay.
Now the Sador again is greedy. He's good, but just a fair warning. As you say, the specialist, he will try to charge more than what Julivar does.
And I'll be happy to turn him down in that case.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time.
All right. Bye.
Off to the market.
All right. You guys remember where Julivar's Arms is? That's where you're going to go sell?
Yeah, are we able to kind of speed run the selling? Like, it's just like a whole bunch of mundane crap.
So
Like, what do you
pretty
want to
much,
give me for it?
For selling, the typical rules, so half what the purchase cost is what it would sell for.
Is
so when you
Stan
look
keeping
up
the
whenever
fine weapon?
No.
Okay, so we can include that.
Okay, that is a masterwork falchion. So when you're make sure you think about masterwork when you are calculating that gold.
Okay, if everyone else wants to roleplay, I'm gonna be doing some calculator shit.
Calculate away.
Hey, Constantine.
Yes?
Do you have any more of that cheese you found earlier?
No, sorry. All out. Wasn't into holding that stinky cheese.
But it tasted so good, man. Like the little maggot pops, delicious.
Tell you.
It's like second to like really big green eggs.
We should go have a meal soon.
Yes.
I was gonna say, you guys have not eaten yet today, outside of breakfast.
I've eaten twice.
That awful cheese.
And some of the food.
Yeah, I would go hit up a local street vendor and bring us all back meat pies or whatever I could find.
All right, yeah. So
And it's okay. I can go
Hey.
like a week without food.
I would say for getting enough food and drink for all would probably cost about 2 gold in total.
Alrighty. Yep, and I bring back drinks as well. I mean, milk for me, but beer for the rest of them.
Can I have milk?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How many people are we dividing the money out between? What is there, 5 of us?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody gets 368 gold and 2 silver.
368?
Yeah.
Alright, DM, how many scrolls of detect magic do I have?
None yet because he has to make them.
Oh, I thought he was giving them to me immediately. Okay.
No, he needs to make them. It'll be a few days just because the way magic item creation things, even scrolls are technically part of that where you can only make like 1 a day. It's silly.
Every 1,000 gold worth, I thought.
Yeah, but even then it's still goofy on the rules where they typically say you can't make more than 1 a day. But I'll just say if you in the morning he'll have them ready for you because why shouldn't you be able to make multiple level 0 scrolls?
Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't know how using them will work, but as far as Dan's concerned, they casted magic. So this will be fun.
We'll find out. Because you technically don't have a caster level yet.
Wait, I was gonna say, don't you have to... What level is detect magic? Is it a level
A 0
spell?
It is.
Yes, but it's because he's arcane. There are the weird things where, with it being an arcane scroll versus a divine scroll, it's a little bit different, and so this one would need to be an arcane caster unless you use magic device.
What's your casting stat? Charisma?
Yes, I am an arcane caster. I don't have it yet, but I am one.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
actually,
see.
you know what? Most spell completion items, because like a wand and stuff, as long as it's on your spell list.
I don't think it's on my spell
How that
list.
works. I'm trying to remember how that works with.
If it's on your spell list, you
scrolls.
don't even need to. I can look it up.
Because I might be thinking of an old 3.5 rule.
So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's not on my spell list.
Oh, so this
It is
could go
not
real
on my
far.
spell list.
Yeah,
Yes.
then you need levels and friggin' use magic device.
I don't need levels. I just need to roll high.
No, you can't use magic device without levels in it.
Yep.
Anyways,
You have to
damn,
have
do
at
we
least
level
1
up?
point. I'm sorry?
Anyways, DM, do we level up?
No, you did not yet.
Oh, crazy. Cool.
It also requires that you be able to. What language are scrolls written in? Are they just written in common, or are they written in like a magic writing?
Like a magic writing, I think, right? I don't know though.
Like a magical writing.
Okay,
Wait,
so
this is-
you do need to be able to read that magical writing in order to use a scroll.
I can't even read, Matt. I can't even read.
Then you cannot use scrolls.
I don't know that yet. And neither do you.
I mean, if you can't read, I'll know that you can't use scrolls. Because you have to be able to read. It's a prerequisite.
Anyways.
Or is it bedtime for our characters? I don't have anything I need to buy.
Oh, I'm drinking milk with Kavan.
I mean, it's think of it as early dinner.
Hey, Kavan,
So
do you want some honey powder?
Honey powder for my milk?
Yes.
Sounds complicated. I'll try it.
Alright, and I will give you some honey dust.
Okay.
And now Forrest half in mine.
Okay. Fortitude
Yeah.
saves.
Do. No.
Okay, I thought I heard multiple rolls, but I only see one. There it is. Okay,
Mhm.
Kavan's good. Yeah. So, Van, you know what you get because it's in your gear.
Mhm.
So go ahead and roll those two for me.
All right. Slash roll 1d2. So I get that boosted up.
Yep.
Um, and let me check out how much this is again, because I don't think I have it on here.
It says it's a D2.
Okay, cool. Let's roll for that, because that's fun. Slash 1d2. It didn't do it. Slash roll 1d2. 1. Okay, I take
Okay.
-1 to that. Nothing too bad.
All right. No, not bad at all.
You do see like Dan's, yeah.
Go for it.
You do see Dan's eyes dilate like really heavily, and like his already not like bright air about him dims down a little bit more.
And
Dan will go.
Kavan, you don't notice anything. The milk tastes a little bit sweeter.
Huh. That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Don. That's some good stuff. You don't have
It's
this back in the Navy and I's home in Briarhurst.
it's amazing. It's really really good. It's a great time. And then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go over to the barmaid. This was the dwarven barmaid from earlier, right?
Oh, okay. You're gonna head that direction.
Yes.
All right. Let me scroll on up. Well, how you doing, my lovely?
I'm doing fantastic. Could be better
Is there
though.
anything I is? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I could do for you to make you feel better?
Yes. Matter of fact, you can. My bed, awful lonely tonight. I'm sleeping all by myself. I'm used to having someone else there. Would you help?
Roll diplomacy.
Alright, this is just gonna be a straight charisma. Do. I rolled, I don't know if it did the thing. I clicked the button. I'm gonna click it again. 8.
You see, I can't really go fraternizing very much like that. It 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 would give me a poor reputation, and if I did that with you, then the next person, and let's just be honest, I don't have that in me.
I don't know what like half of what you said really meant, but that's okay.
Let me get something for you. And she goes and she gets, because she remembers what you ate and everything the night before, and just provides you a plate of food. Don't worry about it. And she
This
just kind
is
of
the
goes on.
best day of my life, and I'll just take the food and go back and sit down and just start chomping away. Completely really unfazed by that. They're just really happy in this moment. All right.
All right.
That's what I had
Anyone
to do.
else? or are we resting up?
Yeah, I'm resting up.
Cool
All right.
beans.
Are you guys wanting to just do 8 hours and go back out, or are you gonna wait through the evening, and then go in the morning.
I'm okay. I will defer to the rest of the group.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
I would love to sleep a full 8 hours in a nice bed.
I back. You missed it. I tried to drug Kevon, but he passed his fortune safe.
So, do you just want the 8 hours then? Because with what time it is now, that would put you at like 2 in the morning, arriving at the Spire around 4 in the morning. So it'd still be dark out, or do you just want to wait for evening to come and then leave in the morning?
I think arriving at daybreak would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's totally doable. So, night passes on, nothing too interesting happens. You guys would have to. Are you guys going to get another room for the at the Helmed Lady?
I was, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so another gold for the night, and you guys get through. Breakfast is made for when you guys get up. Again, a nice little warm coffee with a little bit of a spike to it, and you head out and arrive back at the Emerald Spire. Which way would you guys like to approach it?
Before we leave, if I can, my character would definitely bring sandwiches. Like, I'm talking about buying up the breakfast stuff, like breads, meats. Last time we came in here, we did not have enough good stuff.
Just packing
Okay.
a whole picnic basket.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I'm bringing it. I got 2 jugs of milk. Hopefully they'll stay cold up next to each other.
Love
if
it.
Yeah,
not,
so
I'll
Wait,
make
wait, you're bringing milk to the Spire?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So I'm not 100% sure as to. I know that there's probably like tables out there with costs and everything, but if you essentially a day's worth of rations cost for everyone would we would just count it as that.
Yep, I'm just going to drop 3 gold, basically 5 silver a ration, a little extra for having to custom order stuff.
Sounds
Okay,
good to me.
I've
Loading
purified
up on
food
the
and drink,
continental
so it's okay
breakfast.
anyways.
Mm.
I can keep your milk good forever.
Oh, excellent. Thanks, Bendash.
I also can stretch our rations dramatically if we need to, so...
I mean, I can go like a week or 2 without eating and be fine. If it's bad. I like eating, though.
Yeah, eating's the best. And I will tell you guys about the awesome milk that I had with Thon last night
Mm.
before he passed out because he was sleepy from all the milk.
It was really good time. I should get more honey powder.
Constantine scoffs at that. Let's go.
What, do you not like honey powder?
I don't like chitter chatter. Let's go.
So which way do you all approach the Spire?
Let's take the back entrance we found out.
Yeah, might as well.
Going through the back door.
All right. Give me just one moment. And I will lob. And plop. And move on over. There we go.
Cool beans. Dan with
All right,
his
so
6
you guys
HP.
are.
Go first. Actually, it's 4 HP. Give me that. Do. Had a good
Alright, so,
time.
yep. Move your characters as you see fit. Gonna make sure that if there is anything that has a door that you guys are able to see
See
it.
the door. Oh, does this have a door?
What down here? Yes.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna open that.
Alrighty.
Ooh. We could have just
Hey.
slept here.
A king size bed.
A plush human-sized bed stands in this chamber, along with a table holding a bone scroll tube and jars filled with eyeballs, claws, and teeth. Various automaton parts lie scattered around.
All right, and I have how many scrolls of detect magic?
3.
3. Cool. 3 scrolls of detect magic. All right, I'm going to bounce up on the bed, and then take one of my scrolls of detect magic out, and I'm gonna try to use it, and then fail.
I forget.
Well,
Did he say
nothing
that he wanted
happens.
the automaton parts? Did he say that he wanted this, if we should grab more of them? I don't remember.
He
I
said
thought
that
he said
he
he
didn't
had
really
no
have a.
use for the.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll just leave these ones here then.
No, we want to take them to sell them to the other people. Like it's valuable. It's just not valuable to him specifically.
Okay, well, I'll let you carry those.
All right.
You said there was a scroll tube?
Yes.
I would like to take a look at that.
All right. So as you open up the scroll tube and you pull out the scroll, on the parchment is this very complicated sigil in an iridescent green ink. Anyone with knowledge arcana or linguistics can try to decipher it.
Well, I do not have either one of those. Does anyone else?
Not I. Makes no sense to me.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm down on the bed, still trying to read the scroll.
We'll toss it in the bag and we'll show it to the wizard.
Let's see here if Nanandi has it. He does not. Okay. All right, so mark that, whoever's keeping loot, and then put A12 next to it, because I will forget.
Okay, I got it.
The scroll's not working.
Well, you must have read it wrong.
Read it.
Yes, you have to read them.
I don't think they can read it right.
No.
Well, you bought some very expensive drawing paper then.
I didn't buy it.
Well, we can't really do anything with it.
But what if I got really good at it, though?
Well, I'm sure that if you get very good at reading, then I'm sure you'll be able to do something with them.
No, I meant like magic.
Well, you'll still need to be good at reading. The problem isn't your magic. The problem is your mind.
My mind is beautiful.
Yes, but not all beautiful things are. Not
It's
all
beautiful
not all-
but slow. Let's move.
Yes, yes. Let's check
Alright.
out what's over here behind these doors. I think
Is that
these
a
are
door?
doors.
I thought that was a wall.
Are these
Yeah,
doors?
There are two double doors there, and then
Okay.
and then as well as there are the two up here, which that's the direction that Skizzard said is what leads to his boss.
All right, I'll start drawing it out on the map that I made previously while we're here. And then I'll draw it up to this door.
Let's pop open these doors. Yeah.
Kapow.
Alrighty. Let's see here. As you guys open them, you hold on. Than. Okay. I gotta move you back. And then I gotta get... I don't know why I'm hitting reveal area. And just... There we go. And you see, as you open the door, you see two goblins just kind of like... just get real tense real quick with their weapons. And they are just like shivering.
Hi.
Do you want to fight?
Because I do.
I'll give everyone one chance at redemption, and this is your chance. Do you want to fight?
Grr.
No fight. No fight, no fight, no fight.
Grr.
You Longshanks kill everyone else?
Yes.
Can I-
They wanted to fight.
Can I have your swords?
They just hand you their weapons.
Can I have your armor?
They start to
take
strip
their armor.
naked.
Don't take their clothes. Leave them their clothes.
They can have their clothes. I just want the armor.
Their armor is their clothes.
Pretty much.
I'll
Leave
give
the-
them
leave-
their armor back.
Yeah, leave your clothes on. We have no need for that.
Oh,
What do I have
thank you,
in my
thank you,
inventory?
thank you. Short bow, 2 short bows, like 40 arrows, which, yeah, we'll talk more about that later, Constantine. I figure you've just kind of been, like, keeping track of certain things. 2 dog slicers, not dog slicers, these are just regular goblins. Short swords, these are all small-sized, and small-sized leather armor.
Oh, they kept their armor.
Yeah, we're not taking their armor.
Ooh, and small-sized shields.
Ooh, small size shield.
I'm gonna take all their arrows.
Yeah, I'll give you the 40 arrows if you want.
Yep, I'll use those.
I was gonna
Alright,
say,
I'll mark them off my inventory.
technically, all of these goblins all had sets of arrows on them, to where, with the amount that was killed, you could probably have about 150 arrows. Now, you wouldn't reasonably be able to fit those, so I figure if you're gonna take, if you have more than 50, you're going to have to take like some goblin quivers with you.
I've just been playing off 50 arrows, mostly for like weight and encumbrance reasons.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and mark this closet into the map. Like just standing up.
It's not a closet, because
Is
you're
there more
able to
room?
see a little. Yes, since you're able to see a little bit more, you see some stairs that are winding their way down.
You guys should probably like leave, but not go up, because if you go up, I think I have to kill you.
If you
No, they
go
need to
down,
leave the spire.
if you go down, you can die.
What's down there?
No, I'm too strong to die.
Listen, and I want you guys to all give me perception checks.
I'm really good at these. Don't worry. That's actually a really good roll.
You also rolled
Sorry,
intimidate. not perception.
sorry, Mendesh.
I rolled perception.
Oh, I
She's
see
the, yeah, they're the 16 below you. So everyone but Mendesh.
Well, it sounds like a giant Abe is sleeping.
Somebody has like a really bad stomach ache. Let me go check that out.
Does it sound like one thing or many things? I don't hear it.
It sounds almost like a dying animal.
You hear multiple distinct groans.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call Abe a dying animal, but it doesn't sound good.
I'm gonna open the door.
Well, what does everyone think? Do we deal with do we see what's downstairs or do we go upstairs?
Is the door open?
I'm following you, Than.
Alright, cool bean. Did it do?
So, Upstairs would be neat.
Just go
Hello.
ahead.
Do we know how far down things go? If it only goes down one floor, checking the bottom would be quicker than to the top and coming back.
Hello. Do you need like stomach medicine? I know an elf that makes good tea.
I have a feeling this is the middle of the spire.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, as you guys look behind the goblins, you see the emerald crystal-like thing that is just jutting out of the ground. This is what you were able to see from afar.
Hello.
Which part?
And now I'm about to do something. So, you three hold on real quick.
Hi.
All right. I wonder what they're thinking. Stairs wind upward to the right, circling around a glowing wall of semi-translucent green stone. Seems the Aslanti Tower was built around a core of some other material. Spire within a spire. Are you heading up the stairs?
I thought these went down.
No, those ones go up.
Oh, okay. I thought these were the ones that came down that we heard the moans from. I'll go ahead.
No. Yeah, that's the other side.
All right,
So you're
I'll
gonna
go
go
ahead and go back and just say the people that are upstairs don't have a stomach ache. It's coming from downstairs.
Nope.
Go ahead and repeat that then.
We're gonna go upstairs.
Going up.
All right, gonna go on around to the other side to go upstairs.
This side goes upstairs, right? Because that doesn't sound right if this goes upstairs when it descends in the dark.
A14 looks like it goes downstairs.
Yeah. I'd be really confused
Well,
if he...
Yeah, the problem is that the way it's drawn, like they both look like they go upstairs.
Well, I
Yeah,
thought this one was
so-
going down because it led into darkness.
Yeah,
So that's what I thought.
A14 is clearly going
That's well,
Dark
okay.
green.
So that's a DM error. We're flipping them. A14 goes up. A13 here is the one that goes down.
Okay, because that
Okay.
was my misunderstanding.
So then, honestly, you uncovered this area, but we actually never opened the doors to A14. So we
I
don't even
did.
have to up.
She did.
And-
No, I
Did you,
yeah,
did you
I
not
did.
see Than walk around?
very slowly walked around the entire thing and opened the door, and then started calling down into
You
the hole.
literally can't see more than 5 feet, so no.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, I was gonna say on the map though. Did you see it?
Yeah, but it didn't mean anything because we didn't know anything, and it goes down
Yeah.
visually. Fine that you swapped them, and I'm fine with that.
That
But-
was honestly just a mistake because the goblin should have been up there at 14. That was just a mistake when I prepped the map.
No worries.
That's fine. You can just like leave out through like the back entrance, so you don't have to go down Gabo here, and I'll make room for them to leave.
We can leave.
I mean, I don't.
Don't
You didn't
don't
stab
question,
me,
don't
so I don't
question,
have to
don't
kill
question. Bye.
you. You didn't stab me, so I didn't have to kill you. Tell your friends.
And so they just kind of like this one right here just kind of like looks at Constantine, who I'm assuming Constantine's giving a mean glare to, and it goes,
Oh,
"No,
just evil eye.
no
for
kill,
sure.
no kill," and it runs off.
Just the worst glare.
Well, let's
Really?
start heading upstairs.
This is downstairs.
Let's start heading upstairs.
Either way,
But there's someone down there that you can hear their stomach
on.
aches.
Let's start heading upstairs.
Minesh,
I mean, If
Come
you want me to
on,
if you want me to
reveal
move my
areas.
models over there, I can do that. Like it doesn't really change anything.
Well, no, that's what I wasn't wanting you to do. But okay, I'm trying to reveal an area. There it goes. Go ahead and place your characters in this darkness.
Move back one.
Sure. And as you approach up these stairs, you notice that light sapping bit seems to go away. That you're getting full visualization starting to come back, and this strange chamber pulses with the green glow of the column of glass-like crystal that forms the core of the tower. The walls of this room are damaged, and the roof is cracked. The spire in the center just juts up, just peeking above the crude ceiling. A bed and a side table sit on the northern half of the room, and archery targets line the south. I should pretend like that's not there.
Okay. I mean, I can't see it anyways. I'll step up. Step here.
Alright, and as you step there... here we go. You're going to
Here we
take
go.
6 points of damage. And you hear in a deep, booming voice, "Back, wizard minions! Stay back, wizard minions!"
Alright, I'm at -2 HP.
Okay. Let's roll some initiative.
That's really uncalled for. Wait, how did I take damage? Can he, like, see me from there?
Yes, there's an arrow slit. This part of the
Oh.
map, because this is pulled directly out of yeah, it's pulled directly out of the adventure, but
Mhm.
this, for whatever reason, this room is not like furnished, despite like every other room being furnished. I've done some photoshopping of certain areas, like to remove, where it signals where the trap is or where a secret door is. But this room they just like left blank, and I don't understand it.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
But there's an arrow slit, supposedly. I don't know where the arrow slit is, I'm just assuming it's somewhere around there.
That
Alright, so
seems like it's a fair assumption that it's from here to here.
Okay, so let's see, is everyone's initiative... Constantine, we are putting at a 20, because
Nope.
I bet you have a higher dexterity than Fan.
Yeah, then it's not great on Dex.
All right,
Constantine is.
Mendesh is up.
I will move, bringing my weapon out. And you said that we can just see in here, right?
Yes. And when you turn that corner, you see this, you see a bugbear. A much larger, he's got one pierced nipple, this belt reaching across his chest with a pauldron on one side and a leather cap, with multiple piercings in each ear. Stay back, wizard! Stay back, wizard minion! As he's got a giant bowstring.
I do not wish to fight you if I do not have to. Drop your weapon.
I can't trust wizard minions.
Very well.
Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check as you say that. Yep. Can't trust wizard minion.
That's okay. We can talk after your nap. And I'll take a swing at him.
Not enough, unfortunately.
And I'll give Squidward a little whistle.
He's technically not flat-footed because he did an attack.
Oh, even flat-footed, that would have missed. He's got a ranged weapon out, so nice.
And Squidward will miss, even with the flanking.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Constantine.
Arrow to the face.
I forgot I healed one
You'll need to move around the corner or get here, and there will be an arrow slit if that you saw the arrow fly out of. So yeah, if you get there next to Dan, you can shoot through that.
Is that right behind them?
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to put that I healed one because we had a long rest.
Okay.
So I'm at -1 HP.
Sounds good.
Alright, cool beans.
Okay, move action up behind them, and then I'm gonna fire through the arrow slit.
All right. Now, because I know that you're still pretty new to Pathfinder, bugbears are technically goblinoids. I
Oh,
don't know if
good.
you knew
Okay,
that.
I did not know that. No, I figured
Yep.
they were. I knew they were humanoid. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you get
Okay.
your
In that
goblins
case, then I'm gonna shoot an arrow, and I've got some bonuses.
You got some bonuses. Did you take your move action? I know you said you did, but I don't know
did.
if you
Wow.
did move
I
to
did.
get into place.
That is a nice shot.
That's enough to hit though. So that's 5 damage. That's good.
Even actually, because with the -4 without precise shot, you
Well,
will
4.
still hit.
Yeah. That's 4 damage. That's really good.
So, yep.
Once we get to level 2.
All right. I will
And-
rage. I will rage so that way I am not disabled and I have 1 HP
Okay.
because my con score went up by by 4. I 2 to 2. I will just run into melee. And then
Okay.
chop with my falchion. Does a no 12 would not hit, right?
Hey, you said you wanted 10 or above, so I gave it to you there.
That's actually below 10. I rolled a 5.
Oh, I see what you mean. You wanted to roll above 10. Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not good enough.
Picky.
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Now that I'm playing where I can see stuff, I will move 35 feet to here and cast a cure spell on Than. Enjoy 6 points of healing.
Ooh, I'm at 7 HP. Let's go.
All right, my turn's over.
All right, it is now his turn. While holding the bow in one hand, he will move action, take out the Morning Star, so he's got both weapons in hand, and let's see.
He's not dropping the bow.
No, you can hold a bow in one hand. I've
No,
done it multiple
that's
times.
fine. I was just asking.
And so let's say eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gonna go for Than.
Dan's big and buff. It's fair.
16
That will hit.
to hit. Okay. And you're not considered. Are half orcs also considered a human?
Yes, I am considered human.
Okay, that's what I
Well,
needed to know.
yeah. Mechanically, I'm considered
So-
human. I didn't want that to be part, but it is.
In that case, 7 points of damage.
All right, I'm disabled. I am not unconscious. I'm just at 0 HP.
Yep. That's his turn. Mindesh.
Okay, I'm going to swift action switch around Squidward's bonuses.
All right.
And I will, let's see, Squidward will go in for the attack.
So a 26.
No, flanking's already taken in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so the bite will hit. And I'm just making sure that there's... Yep.
And then
There we go.
I will attack him with the meteor hammer. Poop roll.
It happens.
That's all from me.
All right, Constantine.
Okay, am I still using this arrow slit?
Yes, you are.
I'm going to use my bullseye shot to I want to focus and shoot at the bugbear.
What does the bullseye shot give you again?
+4. So it just cancels out
+4?
the melee penalty.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm just making sure. All right, go for it.
So it.
That was a
13.
lame roll.
Yeah, only a 13. Hey,
Yep,
you're rolling
sorry.
what I basically roll every turn. Let's go.
Would you like to move or anything?
We all rolled 10.
No, I'm gonna stay there behind
That's
that
right.
arrow
You
slit. I
technically
like the
you
cover.
used a move action.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I like where
Yeah.
I'm at.
Hey,
Alright,
we all rolled 10. Dan's gonna go ahead and swing with his falchion, believe it or not. I don't think that hits. I'll take my 1 point
Nope.
of damage. Thank you. I would really
Do you
prefer
want
to
to take
roll
a?
above.
Do you want to
I
take
can't,
a
I'm
move
staggered.
or? Oh yeah, that's right. Come on.
I'm fighting until I die.
Alrighty. Cheapers, howdy. 7 points of healing. Stop it.
All right, I'm at 6. Let's go.
All right.
I keep pulling out oranges and Capri Suns for you.
It's okay.
Uh,
Look, I'm fine.
How does a 15 fare against you?
That actually hits.
All right.
I do not have good armor. I
Ooh.
don't know if you've noticed.
What's your health at, Than?
Oh, I'm at 6.
6 positive or 6 negative?
6 positive. Why? How much damage you do?
Okay. Good. That makes me feel a little bit better about dealing 12 damage to you.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I mean,
Okay.
even if that did hit, I technically still wouldn't be in danger. Even if I was at -6. Which I currently am.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Because I gotta get to -22 on you. Okay, that's right.
You need to
I
get
was
to
a little
-26 on me.
Oh yeah, because the raging right now. Yeah, I was a little concerned there.
I'm fine.
Alright,
Don't worry
that
about it.
is, let's see, he's at that HP, so he's just good to go, Mendesh.
Okay, Squidward will try and grab onto him or get into him.
Bite, yes. Tentacles, no.
And I will take another swing.
Hey, you hit.
Give him a bop.
Yep.
And that's all for me.
Alrighty. Constantine.
Alright. No, yeah, Constantine, go get it.
Yep. Bullseye shot through the arrow slit.
Yeah, just fucking pepper him while I just meat shield. This is mild. I love this. This is exactly what I wanted.
That should hit 19 plus.
I would be
I was gonna
+3.
say, you have your +3 to damage.
No, +3
No,
attack,
I have my
+2 to
plus
damage.
Yeah,
+3.
+3
adds
to
on.
attack. But is that +3 is not included in that longbow, correct?
Correct.
That's what I'm
Right,
making sure real
right.
quick.
No, that's
So
added
you-
after because if it's a goblin.
Okay, so you do hit, and so 5 damage.
5 damage.
Right.
Dan will once again try to falchion. I roll an 8. 10, 9, 8. We're getting there, boys. We're evolving backwards. And I'll take my
This
1
is-
point of damage. It's
Alright.
really astonishing. Like, should be a mathematical impossibility to roll lower than 10 over 20 times, but here I am.
You need to watch the episodes of Critical Role of the Slayer's Take with Will Wheaton on it. I think he pretty much rolls a 1 or a 2 like 20 to 30 some odd times. It's insane.
Look, it's okay. So long as this guy doesn't do 21 damage on its next attack, I'll still be alive.
So, Kavan, I see that you rolled that Cure Light.
Yep, 2 more points.
All right.
Nice work, little guy.
In this
I'm
moment,
appreciating
Squidward,
He's got same size.
Than, Squidward, Than, and Mendesh get attacks of opportunity as the bugbear tries to flee towards Squidward.
Squidward will attempt to grapple him.
So I get a 19 on that, right? Because he's moving out of my threatened range. Like,
do you take any penalties while you're disabled?
No, not to hit.
Okay, I'm just making sure. And then real quick, that the CMD would fail with Squidward.
Wow.
The 7.
Well, he would get
Is
it.
that
It's a 23.
20. Yeah, 23 would fail.
Why are you guys
Okay,
getting +2 to hit for hitting them when they move?
Well, we're flanking, and then when they leave without doing like a 5-foot step or anything, they take an attack of opportunity on the space that they were in.
Does
so he's getting a
flanking
+6
apply
to
to combat maneuver?
It does.
Yes.
Because that's the only thing. Because I've never really dealt with combat maneuver stuff. So if it does, 23 just grabs them.
Woo,
And
Squidward.
that 19 just hits enough at the same time to kill the bugbear.
Hell yeah! Just Squidward's tentacles wrap around, and I just get a clean sweep at the fucking neck.
Real quick.
I was gonna say I want to see what Mendesh.
Because I know how death works.
Hold on, Mendesh. Yeah, well, would you have tried tripping him, or would you have attacked?
Well, I was gonna try tripping him.
I want you to roll that for me real quick as well. Just for funsies, give me a combat maneuver.
It's
That would also be
21.
Yeah.
If
After the
it
grapple.
was if it was not for the flanking, nothing would have hit.
Yes.
I want you guys to understand that this was by the skin of your teeth there. But what's your plan, Mendesh? Since you said you know how death works.
Now, I do understand that cinematically, Than wants to kill him, but in order to be dead, you have to be negative Constitution. If he is not negative Constitution, I want to go stabilize him immediately. I cast Stabilize on him.
What? Wait.
It's
your turn.
Because if he is not negative Constitution, I can still stabilize him.
He is not negative Constitution.
Yeah, I didn't roll good enough for that.
I would like to stabilize him, disarm him, and tie him up.
What are you using to stabilize him?
The spell Stabilize.
Okay, I did not know that you had that.
Yeah, I have Light, Purify Food and Drink, Stabilize, Create Water, Cure Light Wounds, and Abstemiosis.
Alright, I will drop my rage, and I will go to -7 HP. Because I lose 2.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how picky you would be on food and stuff, so I took things that would let us stretch our rations and have infinite water.
Oh no, I would be a little bit picky on that, but you guys are only in the first level. We'll see how you do in the deeper levels.
I can go without eating for a week or two.
So you stabilize Grolk.
Yeah, and I will disarm and real quick, since we're disarming and taking all his shit, you want to just tell me what he had on him, so I can add it to the loot?
Leather armor, composite longbow of a +2 strength for it, a morning star, a ring, three garnets, and 124 gold.
Wow.
So mark that as mark the ring and the garnets as A15 until you can get them appraised or identified.
Yeah. that goes-
Okay. And you said A15?
A15. I'm gonna roll something real quick because I know this chart off the top of my head. Okay, the ring does not have anything descriptive that could give any sort of idea what its function is.
Hey, buddy.
And if our cleric does not mind blasting the area with healing, it would help with interrogating this nice gentleman.
I don't think my bone's supposed to stick out like this.
No, everyone's filled with bones. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
To everybody.
Okay,
The flesh will
he's
go
still-
gross over the bone, but not completely.
All right, 5 points of healing to everybody.
All right. And
I am
that
now
puts-
looking alive again.
Yep, and same with Grolk. Let me remove the X as he comes
3 more.
to. Oh, okay.
You really
Welcome,
gotta
my
learn to
friend.
hit harder.
I wish to speak with you. That's what I said before.
I want nothing to do with that wizard. Tell Karklash
What
he can leave
wizard?
us alone.
Who's Core Clash?
He came through a few weeks back. He beat us down. He's beyond powerful, beyond anything I've ever seen.
But like,
Is he the wizard?
Yes,
I'm gonna
But, like-
describe the wizard we've been working with. Does he look like him?
that's not who that looks like, no.
are you sure he's more powerful than me? I can't die.
Yes,
That's not a proven theory. Don't take that at face value.
I've
I
seen a
don't
lot
know.
of blood. I saw a lot of blood come out of you. When
And?
we went after Karklash, no blood came out of him.
I mean, that's just because you're not cutting hard enough. Did you try cutting him harder?
Our blades couldn't pierce.
See, that's the problem.
Well, my friend, we are working with a wizard, but not that particular wizard. We are here for information, not for conquest.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna like sit down and like scooch aside like my blood to try to find like a dry place, and then I'll continue drawing the map.
So, if you're willing to assist us with our venture and knowledge, I have no reason to harm you.
I want a sense motive check.
Roll that sense motive.
I mean, I guess I'll toss one out and I'll just say it's for whatever he says next.
That was bad.
From what you guys are able to tell, he doesn't seem to be deviating from any sort of truth. He seems pretty genuine.
Okay.
All right, I'm done
Karklash.
drawing.
He came seeking power from the Spire. He said of ancient creations from an ancient people that could extend his life, make him more powerful. Metal men. I want nothing to do with that.
Oh, what was the goblin like? Ska? Ska was building a robot.
Oh,
He
our
was
friend
what?
was Skizzers.
Gizzard
Yes, he was
Excuse me?
attempting to build a robot downstairs.
to kill you.
To rebuild a robot.
to kill you. And I'm like, I could take
This-
him. He can't even hurt me that bad.
If you came across Skizzards, I take it he's dead.
Nah, he ran away. My friend here doesn't like killing people, even if they stab me, which I don't get, but
Everyone deserves one chance at redemption. Everybody gets one.
He will
They
be
don't-
found.
It takes all kinds to make fruit cup. That's what I explained to Constantine.
but they shouldn't stab me.
I enjoy your silly references, friend.
If you intend to go down further, just be aware Karklosh and his metal men, they'll be there waiting.
That's okay. I'm basically immortal.
Why do you, if you are so afraid of him, why do you choose to continue living in the Spire?
Spire offers protection. Good hunting. Keeps us away from the pit.
The
Is it
pit?
because the middlemen can't come upstairs? Is that why you're hiding up here?
Some things come up. We let them pass. This has been a good base, and it keeps us safe from the pit of chains.
The pit of chains. What is that?
Try not to pay your taxes. I hear that's a really bad thing.
No, these guys get killed. Remember what Mr. Ape said? That they just killed them on sight?
I think everybody has to pay taxes.
The pit
I
of
don't like dead
chains.
people.
It used to be a goblin stronghold. Now ran over by a demon lord. None dare approach it.
Oh,
It's just to the northwest.
I think I can take a demon lord.
Huh. You're gonna crumble to ashes in front of them. And
I don't
Karklosh will
know.
make putty out of your body.
My body's mostly putty already.
So Korglosh is a demon lord?
No, Karklosh is a wizard. He went down below after destroying over half of my tribe.
Oh, and then we destroyed the other half. Except for those
Well,
two.
I mean, there's a few that are still around.
There's three. I
Not
can
long.
count that high.
If they're smart, they'll flee into the woods, find another tribe.
Well, that is something I wish to bring up with you, actually, my friend. Is you already seem to know the Spire well enough, and you seem to at least somewhat enjoy living here. You know some of the local goblins and seem to have sway over the way they act. How about we come to an agreement? You continue to live here on this top floor. You allow us access and keep away any little ghosties or ghoulies that might want to make their way up or inside. And in exchange, we don't kill you.
I already have lost my honor.
Well,
I'd
there's
rather
no
you
reason to
kill
say that
me.
you can't get it back. Would you rather die dishonored or live to see that honor regained? Perhaps even one day go and take back your homeland.
I mean, like, I'll fight you one-on-one whenever.
My life is already at dishonor by you bringing me back.
Oh, that's not true. Please.
I didn't
You stay
kill
up
you.
here. You stay up here, we go downstairs, and we'll see when we come back up. For now, we can call each other's friends.
Yes, as long as you can fight, anything can be done as long as you continue to live. Honor is fleeting, but it can be restored, it can be regained, as many things can be. But in death, you surrender your ability to gain any of that. You choose to live in dishonor, you choose to die in dishonor rather than live and fight for your honor.
You know nothing of goblin kind.
I know of honor. I need not know of goblins, I know of honor, though. I cannot
know of
imagine it is
goblins.
I cannot imagine it is too different than the kind we use.
You know goblins? He says towards you, Constantine.
Oh, I spit on the ground. I do.
So then you know what I mean.
I do.
If I were to go to any tribe, I would be executed.
Do you want me to kill you?
At your mercy.
I say we leave him alive. Let him fight. Let him live. Let him learn. That's the
If he
way.
wants-
That's the way we all improve. Death is
If
the
he-
coward's way out.
If he wants to die, I'm gonna kill him. Like,
If he wants to die, then I will leave him a knife, and he's welcome to take his own life. But I think that we should at least. I think that we should allow him to either regain his honor on his own, learn his lessons. But why should we give him the easy way out?
why not? He stabbed me. I want to kill him
Well, why do you want to? Why do you want to kill him? As
because he stabbed
revenge?
me.
As revenge.
He stabbed me. You don't stab people. That's
Well,
how
would
you die.
would it make you feel better to see him sad because he stabbed you? To see him hurt?
It would make me feel happy if he like was dead.
Mr. Grolk, I'd like you to be alive, but if you want to die, that's up to you. But there's always one more chance. If you don't stay
Yes.
around, how will you gain experience? How will you find yourself a little bit better than you were?
Well put, my friend.
Quit wasting our time, Bugbear. What will you do?
Die or live.
If you journey into the Spire, be aware. Undead will crawl out around you. Burned skulls of a crown into their foreheads. Green stones jagged in their skin.
Oh, we need those
Beware
green
them.
stones. That's really useful.
At
May
this
that
point,
information prove value to
sorry.
you.
I'm gonna
So-
untie him.
So wait, do you want to die? I don't. You didn't have an answer.
I am at your mercy.
That's not a yes or a no.
You're good with me, and I'll give him a diplomacy of, come on, man. You can stay up here, and it doesn't
We
bother
should
us.
take him with us.
Oh no, I don't want him to come down with us.
Nor do I. I don't dare
Alright.
venture into the Spire any further.
Have fun,
Alright.
Mendash.
You didn't explicitly tell me you want to die, so I can't like. I don't know if I feel comfortable killing you. I
He's
do want
wasting
to
our
though.
time. Let's go.
Here, if you stab me again, I'll kill you. How about that? And then I'll like walk away.
As once everyone makes their way down the stairs, I'll in a very whispery voice, tell you what, my friend. If you wish to try and kill us, I welcome you to try. We have proven where we sit on that power scale. If you wish to regain your honor and rebuild, I welcome you to do so, and hopefully we can work together. I leave you these tools so that you are not alone in the wilderness. Go out, regain your honor, prove your might, and perhaps one day we can be friends. And I'm going to leave him a short sword, 10 arrows, and a short bow. And I'll just leave him.
Okay.
And then from the distance, you hear Constantine, Mendash, where are you?
I'm coming.
Alright, so you guys make your way down. Go ahead and pop out whichever one. It really doesn't matter.
Pop, 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 pop.
So
Pop,
what's the
pop.
plan now before we end for the
Going
evening?
down.
Time to
Heading
go
down.
downstairs.
To the groaning of whatever lies below. And as you make your way down, you hear a thud into the ceiling above you.
I see. So that was your choice.
Yeah, that's not good. Damn.
What happened?
Nothing. Do not worry about it. Just
Worry about what?
exactly.
Exactly? Why would I worry about the word exactly?
Just go down the damn stairs.
Okay. I go down the stairs.
All right, and we will end there for the evening because I've already got it all calculated. Everyone should have 1,320 experience points.
I don't know what that means.
That's exactly what I
means-
needed to level up.
You needed 1,300. You have 20 extra, and you are all level 2.
Oh, hell yeah. Fast healing. Let's go. Fast healing. Ooh. 1, 2. I'll go ahead and put
I was gonna say,
someone to
if
diplomacy. Magic
I
diplomacy.
see those rolls. So far, so good. I was gonna say, I do have a rule. If you want to just take the average, so for the D8s, a 5. If you want to take that, you can, or you can roll. It's your choice. But since you guys rolled, and those are better, I would just go for that.
So
I'm gonna roll it.
is it we can roll once, and if we're not satisfied, roll again, or is it take average, or is it roll once and that's it?
You choose either I'm taking average or I choose to roll.
I'll probably just take average because I'm a big fat coward and I don't roll good on HP ever.
I was gonna say,
so
no
I'll just...
one used their reroll tonight.
Oh, that's right. Can I do a reroll on it?
The rerolls for whatever you want.
I will try that then.
I'm scared of
We'll reroll
re-rolling
what?
because I imagine you have to take.
Okay,
what you
hell
get.
yeah. That's a good reroll. Let's go.
I was gonna say
I'm scared of rolling lower.
I was gonna say that 4, like that's pushing right there. I'm taking that one's for Squidward. Did Squidward get a hit
Yeah,
die?
me and him both get D8s. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because I figured you were the 6 and he was the 4.
All right. So when I get up in level of HP, do I gain that HP as part of the level up?
I'm going to say yes. I typically
All right.
do
so
video
I'm at...
game level up.
Oh, we do video game level up?
Video game
Full
level up
health.
means what?
Full health.
You
All right. So
full health. Any spells expended, return.
Oh, so it's like camping out when you get a level up.
Yep, think of it as a free long rest, but you go to full health.
cool.
Save point.
That means, DM, all you have to do is like 55 damage to kill my level 2 character. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, that's wrong. Because it's going to be +4, so 29 plus 4 is 33 plus 26, 59 HP to kill my character.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not too worried about the amount of damage that you'll take in the cellars.
I was floating around in those negatives pretty heavily for the whole thing, and I really enjoyed that. It was a good time. Just being like, it's okay.
Well, that's